Okay. Welcome, sexy Geeky Glasses TV fans to Geeky Glasses TV's coverage
and giveaway
of the Humble Indie Bundle 4. Now normally, as you know, we don't do the Humble Bundles as everyone seems to cover them well enough already, but with this one we just have to, because it is without a doubt in our opinion the best package they have released thus far, and it's Christmas, so why the hell not? So what games are in the lineup? Well, take it away, Harry.
First up, we have Jamestown. Jamestown is a bullet hell shooter set in an alternate history where the British Empire fights hordes of aliens in a classic shmup style. The game has lots of difficulty levels, from an easy in point for beginners to downright punishing level. With an awesome soundtrack, lovely sprite art and multiple ships at your disposal, as well as a nice story mode and a challenge mode if you feel up to it, you can see there's lots here to sink your teeth into.
Next up we have Bit Trip Runner. Bit Trip Runner is like a trippy 80s version of the Impossible game. Guiding your unstoppable protagonist with an apparent death wish is incredibly fun as you traverse difficult environments trying not to crash into a single thing. Controls are tight, but even more awesome is the dynamic music that plays along with your actions. With a cool retro vibe and some great chiptune beats, this game is an addictive and amazing addition to any digital library.
Next up we have Super Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy, as I'm sure you'll know, is a challenging platformer with over 300 gory levels, where he plays a little red blob named Meat Boy, and controlling him on his quest to rescue his girlfriend, Bandage Girl, from the evil Dr. Fetus. Split second timing and a lot of patience is required here, but it's highly rewarding when you get it right. If you like platformers, it's a crime not to own this game.
Another game would be Night Sky. Now, as you know, Night Sky is one we've covered in previous videos, being that it was one of the games released in a previous Indie Royale package, and what we have here is the exact same game. Don't let that put you off, however, as you'll be able to see in our video here, it's a fantastic physics-based puzzle platformer with ingenious puzzles and great vehicle segments. If you already picked this up from the Indie Royale a while back, don't worry about it. Any one title in this package is worth the price alone, and buying the bundle grants you access to the HD upgrades for all you who want the game in just that higher resolution.
As well as that, we also have Shank. Shank is a 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up with a comic book style, with a totally over-the-top and cheesy plot. But you'll be using knives, guns, chainsaws, grenades and a plethora of other weapons to continue your quest of revenge. The game can also be played in co-op and serves as a prequel to the main story, so grab it and a friend and find out how it all began.
And best of all, if you pay over the average, everybody wins, as charity gets a little extra money, the devs get a little extra money, and you get 2 extra games for free. The first of which is Cave Story Plus. Now, I must take a minute to pause here because this is the definitive version of one of my favourite games of all time. It's good! Like seriously, it's in my top 5 for sure. Cave Story is an insanely retro homage to the classics with gorgeous pixel art and the tightest platforming controls mankind has ever seen! With this version, not only do you get the original Metroidvania style classic, but also extra content such as the new difficulty options, challenge mode and Steam achievements. Let's not forget also the major graphical upgrade and enhanced music. What's that? You, like me, were a fan of the original game? Well, have no fear, as Pixel has done a great fan service by allowing users to mix and match between the old and new graphics and music. So if you are feeling nostalgic, all it takes is a flick of the switch in the options menu. Now I'm going to head you over to Harry before I orgasm.
While I'll let Dan finish it with that one, I'll cover Gratuitous Space Battles. Gratuitous Space Battles is a game that looks so good I had it well before the bundle, but was happy to pay the extra anyway. In it you are tasked with creating a winning team of spaceships prior to the epic battles you'll see unfold. Finding the ultimate placement of individual frigates and different combinations of equipment and weaponry soon become addictive. You'll quickly find yourself losing a few hours here micromanaging to get that strategy you've been working on to be just perfect.
So sexy peoples, what are you waiting for? Grab this bundle right now on humblebundle.com. It's for charity, it's good, and it's worth it just for Cave Story if you ask me. Cave Story. Anyways, as a side note, Hey, guess what? It's Christmas, we're feeling merry, we're feeling giving, and we're going to be giving away one for free. Yes, that's right, the bundle package from us for free. Including the extra 2 games. Because we ain't cheap, and we don't pay a penny for this stuff. Because that would suck. And you're awful if you do. Just saying. So anyways, if you want to win, just subscribe and comment saying you'd like the bundle, and you'll be in with a chance of being the randomly selected winner of our prize. We'll contact you, and if you're feeling lucky, why don't you check out our footage of the Indie Royale bundle? Seen here. You could even win a copy of those too. Oh yes, it's Christmas.